DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, I continue on my Canadian IPA and DIPA odyssey, and where am I going to go to continue the odyssey today? I'm going to go to Brook Brewing Company out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And what beer am I going to have from them that I was bequeathed by my good buddy Average Joe? I'm going to have their Headstock IPA. As the name suggests, this is an IPA. It's a year-round serving. It clocks in at 7.0% ABV and 80 IBUs. For hops in this, most important because it's an IPA, they're using Simcoe, Amarillo, or Amarillo if you prefer, Equinox, and Mosaic. I like all those hops. Now, for malt, they're using 2-row pale, Carastan, Carafoam, and flaked wheat, so it should have good mouthfeel. I like it. I don't like thin IPAs. Those suck. Paul, you don't like thin beers either, do you? You like that 1020, 10W40 weight shit, 1020, 1050, whatever. So you can see I'm a little animated today. I've had a long day. I've done cooking. I've done workout. I've done yard work. I've been a freaking slave today. I've earned this beer. It's time to pour it down my neck. Let's get the can cracked, get the Headstock IPA in the glass, and tell you what's up. That's right. Lovely crack off the top. Now, just so you know, this beer is exceedingly fresh at time of recording. It's well under a month old, and that is freaking awesome and almost an impossibility. All the way down here in Maryland, coming all the way from Canada. Let's see what's up in the appearance department. It is uber hazy, lovely amber orange color with some brown notes coming through it. Brown note, what's that? Anyway, yeah, it's another story, isn't it? We've got a solid one-finger head of khaki off-white bubbles when I swirl it. Yeah, we're going to get some nice glass lacing on this from the Carafoam, also known as Carapils. And we're also getting some nice alcohol legs on this. But look at that, guys. That's a tasty, inviting, hazy-looking beast, isn't it? That's how I like my IPAs to look. Maybe you like them clear. That's good for you. Let's see what's up in the aroma department. Pine, citrus, lemony citrus, grass, a good bit of dankness in there. Some nice tropical fruits. I'm getting some papaya specifically, maybe a little tiny bit of mango, and it's got a peppery aroma as well. Nice smelling, really kind of herbaceous too. Really nice smelling IPA. I'm thirsty. This needs to go down my neck pronto. Diving in. Thanks, man, Joe. Cheers. Yum. Right up in front, you get a blast of piney, grassy bitterness. After that, in the middle, comes the mango. The size of my tongue, I'm getting that lemony sort of citrus that I was talking about. Almost to the back of the tongue, I got like that rye spice and a bit of like caramel sweetness too. It's not big or cloying or anything, but it's kind of counterbalancing that kind of like up in your grill bitterness of the 80 IBUs that I'm getting from the hops. And as it sits, the peppery taste I'm getting is of that peppery mango skin. Must be coming from the Mosaic that I've gotten so many times now. Bit of grapefruit rind too. Super easy to drink. There's no alcohol in the aroma. There's no alcohol in the taste. You can pound these guys back to back. Tasty, smooth, mellow carbonation, nice medium mouthfeel, not watery or thin. Paul, I'm sure this would be watery or thin to you. That's Paul at PA Brew News, by the way. He doesn't like thin beers. Anyways, nobody does, but, well, maybe some people do. Anyway, I'm digressing. You're not surprised. Let's take another drink. Tasty beer. Look at that glass lacing from the Carafoam. Anyways, real tasty beer. Well made. Easy to drink. I'm digging this beer. It's got a nice dankness to it as well. Plus, being super fresh like this, man, what more can you want? So, time to grade this beer. Rate beer gives it a 93. High A-. Beer Advocate gives it an 86. I think 86, which is kind of like in the B+ or verging on B+ range, I think that's too low of a grade. This is a better beer than that. 93 A-. I can totally see that. This is an IPA that's drinking like an IPA on the verge of a DIPA, which is fine with me. It's got really good hop presence. I'm going to give this, I think, a real super high A-. I'm going to give it a 94 or to 95. You know what? Now, this is it's a 94. It's almost an A. If it had a little bit more, I think for me anyway, a little bit more presence from the hops, like them shining out a little more, like a little more citrus, maybe a little more tropical fruit, it would be knocking it out of the park. But just the same, Very high quality beer that I would drink again, and if I saw it on the shelf, say I was up in Toronto for work or something, I would definitely grab a can of this. Joe, thanks a million for sending this. Also, shout out to my good buddy Beer Zerker. I saw him review this the other day. I think you were digging this beer too. Also, weren't you my brother that you got in trade from Albino Rhino? Shout out to you, Chad. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I gotta talk about something really important now, and that's thinking globally, drinking locally, and supporting the craft beer movement, because that freaking rocks and helps diversity, like all these freaking awesome Canadian beers that have been hoppy coming my way and your way and all of our ways, because the bad old days of just fizzy piss water sucked, didn't they? So, to the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million to each and every one of you. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so, and smash that like button. So, till then, I got nothing but a bunch of Headstock IPA drinking love for you. A big thank you to my good buddy Average Joe. And you know what's coming? That's right. You know what I got for you? A big